Hello friends, what if I ask you what's the smallest Arduino you have ever seen? For most of you the answer will be Pro Mini. And some of you will say to shrinkify your project you can use directly the ATmega chip after programming it. But you all are wrong in this case. This is ATtiny 85. Cheap and powerful alternate when your project is small and you don't need too many analog or digital pins in your project. And in this video presentation, I'll teach you how to make your projects directly using ATtiny 85 without using any of this bulky and heavy stuff. This is the pin configuration of the ATtiny 85. Pin 8 is the VCC and pin 4 is the ground. And the most important point to remember is that the pin configuration that we will define in our Arduino code doesn't actually match with the pin configuration of the ATtiny. For example, the pin 2 of the ATtiny will be defined as pin 3 in our Arduino code. Similarly, pin number 6 will be defined as pin 1 in our Arduino code. Keep this point in mind. And to install the ATtiny support for Arduino, go to File, Preferences, and in this additional board manage URL, you can go to highlowtech.org. There a link is given. Copy that link and you can paste it directly here and then click on OK. After doing this, go to Tools, Boards, Board Manager. Scroll to the bottom of the page and install the ATtiny library. I've already installed it. After installing this library, you can go to the boards and see the required board here. So in the coding part, first of all, just go to File, Examples, Arduino as ISP. You have to simply upload this sketch to your Arduino board without any connections required. And after uploading this, go to File, Examples, Basic, Blink. Now as I told you, we are dealing with ATtiny 85, so there is no pin 13, let's show it pin number 3. And give delay as half second. And now take a look here, we have declared a pin 3. And as I told you, pin 3 is actually pin number 2 of ATtiny. So while doing the hardware connections, we have to connect the LED to pin number 2. Now for uploading the sketch in the ATtiny, certain connections are to be made from Arduino to ATtiny. As you all know, the pin 1 of the ATtiny starts from this dot as indicated. So firstly, pin number 1 of the ATtiny should be connected to pin number 10 of the Arduino Uno. Pin number 5 of the ATtiny should be connected to digital pin 11 of the Uno. Pin number 6 should be connected to digital pin 12, and pin number 7 should be connected to pin number 13. And as you all know, The last pin of the first row is always a ground and the first pin of the last row is connected to VCC. So making the connections, pin number 4 is connected to ground of the Arduino. And pin number 8 should be connected to 5 volts. And we need a 10 microfarad capacitor that is to be connected between ground and the reset pin. Remember that the positive terminal of the capacitor should be connected to the reset pin and the negative terminal of the capacitor should be connected to the ground pin. Connecting the positive terminal to the reset one. So connections are done. Now we are almost done with the tutorial. Just after doing the hardware connections, click on Tools, Board, select ATtiny 85 and set your clock to 8 MHz and programmer as Arduino as ISP. And don't forget to click on Burn bootloader, otherwise you won't get the proper output. I think I missed something. Yep, put Burn bootloader again. So now uploading the sketch to ATtiny. Uploading is done. Now let's check the hardware. After uploading the sketch, disconnecting every wire. Now the sketch has been uploaded in ATtiny. Now we can power it through an external power source. Here I am using button cell, 3 volt button cell connected in series. So powering our ATtiny, positive terminal to the pin number 8. And negative terminal to pin number 4. Now let's work with green LED. Now connecting the positive terminal of the LED to pin number 2, since we specified pin number 3 in the Arduino code. So connecting it to the pin number 2, negative to the ground. Yep, we are done. So friends, that's it for this presentation. In next presentation I'll show you how to make your tripwire circuit using the same ATtiny board. Thanks for watching.